So a data download has dropped for JP Dokkan Battle, and in this data download, not only do we have the EZAs for Ella, Kaioken, Goku, and Vegeta, which we went through in yesterday's video, but we have some awakenings and free-to-play unit stuff for this data download. So we're going to cover it. That includes Ella, Demon King Piccolo, the TUR awakening for Trunks, and this Daima Goku here. So we're going to have a look at these details and see how much they have improved. And this Daima Goku as well, I believe, is from the Daima Celebration Goku awakening. So let's start off with Trunks here. He's a hybrid Saiyan's leader for 3 ki and 50% stat boost. So not an EZA just yet. He has 2 ki in attack defense 150% up, with a first turn appearance with a damage reduction of 30%. And when he attacks, he gets 150% attack. And then with each physical orb is now 40% attack boost, as well as a defense 20% defense boost. With 1 or more physical orb obtained, you get an additional attack that has a high chance of performing a super. When you grab 2 or more physical orbs, defense 150% up on attack. Guards all attacks when you grab 3 or more physical orbs. And from the 4th turn on the battle, join Goten Children becomes reversible, exchangeable. Let's go. So let's have a look at that animation right here. So Trunks will have the new mechanic, the reversible exchange. And that is very classic. Nice. Hopefully it is voiced. I don't know just yet. Condition, you can do an active... You have an active skill on the Trunks, which is with the condition of after the 4th turn from the start of the battle. And it temporarily increases attack and inflicts ultimate damage to the opponent, and 1 turn or an attack plus 30% up, and transforms orbs into physical orbs. And here is the active skill animation. So they're going to get a fusion. Is this the screwed up one? Oh, it is. So we got skinny Gotenks here. I wonder if Goten is also a failed fusion. Gotta represent fat Gotenks, right? The animation looks nice. The super attack is a 1-turn attack and defense greatly raised, and a high chance of stunning. So let's see if they updated the animations for this. So we have... Alright, here it is. I don't remember if this was in it. I don't use the Trunks enough. I remember this part. I think it's just slightly different. I will go into the Goten. Here is the art for him. We got the basic effect of reversible exchanging back into Trunks and 2 ki in attack defense 150% up. When you grab an orb, you get guarding against all attacks, which is awesome. At the time of attack, 150% attack boost. For each orb other than physical orbs, attack plus 15% and defense 30%. If you get an orb other than physical, you get an additional attack that has a high chance of performing a super. When you grab 3 or more orbs, defense 150% up on attack, and acquire 5 or more orbs, damage reduction rate of 30%. I see now. So Goten is a character that is not wanting physical orbs, and then Trunks is wanting physical orbs there. Then we have the active skill, which can be activated on the participating attack. Temporarily raises attack, inflicts ultimate damage to the enemy, 1 turn own defense 30% up. And then we got orb changing into rainbow orbs. And here is the animations for that. It is Fat Gotenks. Let's go. Very basic animation, which I'm not really too fond of for an active skill at the very least. Then we have the 12 ki, which is 1 turn at greatly raise attack and defense, and seals super attacks. And then here is the animation. So it's going to be a mirrored version, or not mirrored, but like Goten's version of Trunks. And honestly, it looks pretty good as well. So now moving into the Daima Goku, it is the awakening for that SSR Goku that was given out for the Daima Celebration and is farmable now. So this Goku is an all types leader for 3 ki, 50% stat boost with the basic effect of attack defense 150% up, 2 ki and attack plus 40% for all allies, 1 ki and 20% crit rate when there is another Dragon Ball Seekers category participating in the attack. Then additional super attack is activated, guaranteed, with a medium chance that it is going to be a critical hit. And then every time you attack, attack defense 30% up to 150%. and crit rate up by 10% of 50%. So yeah, keeping it in line of that multi-super crit rater. And then he does have defense raise, which is actually awesome. It's only a raised defense for 1 turn, and it is a greatly raised attack for the 1 turn. Has the animations changed for this guy? It has. Oh! Nice. It's a little bit blurry, but like that is sick. Imagine his ally just got like the full cut scene. Insane. Then finally we have Demon King Piccolo, which is now a demonic power leader for 3 key and 80% stat boost. 50% attack and defense for all extreme allies, plus additional 10% attack and defense if they are in the demonic power category. 1 key when acquiring orbs, and then at the time of attack defense 100% up. When the team is demonic power category or with all extreme, attack defense is 20% up to 100% on attack. I believe this one is if there is a demonic power or an extreme class ally on the attacking turn. You get attack defense 20% up to 100% on attack. And then when all allies are in the demonic power category, or when it participating in the attack, or when all team members are extremely guard against all attacks, so that's the same thing. And when you're in the third, you got dodging with a high chance. A standby condition, we got a standby skill as well. From turn 3 onwards at the start of the battle, all allies participating in attack has to be in demonic power category, or can be activated when the entire team is extreme, or it can be activated after turn 5 from the start of the battle, 1 time only. And standby for 4 turns, 7 Dragon Balls appear. Your team's every time you grab a Dragon Ball, charge count is increased by 1. So it's like the Gohan. Let's have a look at the animations here. So we're going into youth, I believe. Makes sense, right? Grabbing all of the Dragon Balls as Elder Demon King Piccolo. Hopefully that is voiced and has a great OST. The 12 key on this form is a 1-turn attack, greatly raised, and colossal damage to the enemy. And then the 18 key is a 1-turn greatly raised attack and defense and mega colossal damage. So here is the 12 key. Should be an improvement from the SSR form or the TUR form. Nice. All right. Pretty good stuff. And then the 18 key, what is this going to be? Okay. Oh, it's still going. Oh, shit. Nice. Very, very nice. So with the standby form, we got a 40% attack defense for extreme class allies, and an additional 20% attack defense if they are in demonic power. You can attack in this form as well. So at the time of attack defense 100%, and then acquire 6 or more key spheres, attack plus 100% for 3 turns. And then we got the 30% attack defense up to 150% during attack. With the restriction on the demonic power and all members extreme, you got an all attack. You change into orbs to AGL. Randomly changes 1 orb type to rainbow as well. And when you're in the second or third, you got a high chance of dodging. So it's essentially an upgrade to the first form, which is great. Then we have the finish skill, can be activated when the charge count is 6 or less. So a Dragon Ball is only a charge count. The orbs do not matter, looks like. And then per 1 charge count, temporarily increases attack by 100% and ultimate damage. Here it is. So this is the less powerful one. Okay. I actually cannot wait to show off this guy, because I just want to hear like all of the animations, the soundtracks and whatnot. Hey, yo. Just pointed the finger at me. And then once we get into the... And then once you get all 7, you rejuvenate into Piccolo, the Great Demon King. So this doesn't do any damage. I think it just goes straight into the youth form. The younger form. Does he destroy Shenron? Imagine. There he goes. He's young again. All right, I think that is it. Yeah. All right, so that is that. The 12 key is a 1-turn raise in attack and then supreme damage. And then the 18 key is a 1-turn attack and defense greatly raise attack there. In the standby, is it any different or is it going to be the exact same? Yeah, it's going to be the exact same, isn't it? Yep. So the standby, nothing. They're not going to make like 50,000 animations for a free-to-play, you know, let's be honest. So now into the U form here. The art looks crazy. You see that? That is crazy. Oh, the Shenron pop at the back is nuts. He gets attack and defense 150% up, 30% attack and defense for all extreme class allies with an additional 30% to demonic power. 1 key increase when acquiring a key orb, guards against all attacks, guaranteed. He goes into AGL orb changing, randomly changing and type of orb to rainbow. High chance of dodging regardless. At the time of attack defense 150% up. 200% attack and defense during an attack build up. And then when there's a super type enemy, you can guarantee a critical. And then with 6 or more orbs, the crit rate of all extreme allies is 60. He's providing a support for all extreme for crit. Nice. And then we have the 12 key here, which is a raise attack and colossal damage to the enemy. So yes, we're going to get new animations here because he is in his younger form. Nice. That's dope. And then the 18 key, which is a greatly raised attack and defense, mega colossal damage. Hey, yo, that's Piccolo's move. Classic throw. Oh, let's go. We got the mouth beam. That is... Oh, my God. Yo, that is sick. That is such a sick animation. Let's go. So, from what I'm seeing from his non-EZA form, he actually looks really good. He's got damage reduction and he's got guard and dodge. So now it's just more so what his stats are going to be like. He's probably not going to be a first slot unit unless you're going to rely on that dodging, because he gets a lot of attack during attack, and then you get the SA mechanics. The standby doesn't look... I wish the standby was a little bit tankier, but it's just like a gradual growth thing instead of like attacking, non-attacking, and then big attack kind of deal. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Let me know what your thoughts are for the free-to-play units. But with that said, I'll see you guys next video as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.